Hello. Hello. Okay. I'm back. I'm making a video right now. I'm talking to you. Okay. I have water right here. And I have a fucking piece of cod that I caught and I cooked it myself. I fucking caught it with my bare hands and I fucking skinned it alive with my teeth. It was fucking thrashing around in my hands and I was fucking sinking my teeth into it. And I was fucking dragging it across my top teeth. I was going. I was fucking ripping the scales off of its flesh. Alive. It was screaming in agony. It was a person. It sounded like a person. It was like a mermaid almost. It was like I caused it so much pain that for like a brief moment, its brain rapidly evolved to a state of human-like consciousness, and it fucking used that bit of power to scream in agony. That's what it was like. And I cooked it in an air fryer. And it's pretty good. There were 4 pieces originally, but now it's just 1. And I didn't know okay. This really bugs me. This like actually bugs me. Like, okay. I don't understand like a mukbang like socially, like a mukbang video, because there's something that feels really rude about eating food in front of the camera. It feels like you're not supposed to be. It feels like unless you're acting, like unless you're doing a scene and you're eating food in a scene, there's something that feels really disrespectful about just being like. Like, hold on. Like, okay, hang on. Isn't that fucking disgusting? And so that's fucking disgusting, right? And then but then there are people that make like careers out of it in a wholesome way. Like a wholesome kind of way. Like not like Nikocado stuff where they're like fucking covering themselves in slop and fucking rolling around and crying and screaming and shit. Like there are people that will actually just like make fucking like hour and a half long videos. They get like millions and millions of views, and all they're fucking doing every single time is they're just eating fucking food, and they're not even saying a word most of the time. And it's like, who's watching that? Who's watching that? Who's liking that? Who's subscribing to this channel? You know what I mean? They're getting ads. They're getting sponsors, I presume. How do you fit a sponsored segment, like an advertisement, a sponsored advertisement, in a fucking mukbang video? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like the concept to me is just really strange. And my point is that it's just fucking rude. Like there's something that feels really almost disrespectful. Like, oh, I'm fucking making this video for you to watch. Oh, you love me. Oh, my loyal subscribers. You give me money. You fucking pay for everything. You're the only reason I have this huge house and this fucking camera that I eat food in front of. Like a $3,000 camera that you use exclusively to record yourself eating food. You, the people that make all that possible. I'm just gonna fucking eat food. I'm gonna chew with my mouth open. I'm gonna be disgusting. I'm not gonna look at you. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna acknowledge you. Like, what? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I don't get it. I don't know. It's fucking bizarre. But, dude, okay. I watched a video, like, just before I recorded, and it was very interesting, alright? So, and I just want to talk about it. It was so interesting, dude. So there's this guy, okay, his name's Too Mad. I can't repeat the story like this. Hang on. I can't fucking lie. There's something really fun about like YouTube drama, because it's like not real, dude. It's not real, but it's the realest fucking shit you've ever seen. Like, okay, like, dude, I'm just noticing a trend, I guess. It started with these mukbang YouTubers, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's just like everyone on that makes YouTube videos, like actual like YouTubers where it's like their career, they're all just fucking like psychotic. And I don't mean that in like a funny way. I mean that like in a real way. Like the ones that get really popular, the ones that get really big, Shane Dawson type shit. Onision like a while ago. But like even people now, like fucking mukbang YouTubers and fucking like Too Mad, like people that just commit to YouTube and make that like their entire fucking lifestyle are actual fucking psychotic people and they need to be like monitored. Cause those guys are fucking freaks, dude. They don't experience real human emotions. Like, it was okay. Okay, imagine like I stopped watching Too Mad a long fucking time ago because I caught on to the fact that his content. I mean, look, I don't mean to brag. I caught on to the fact that his content was fucking bullshit, or is starting to become bullshit, where it just was like, it was in like a really weird phase, and that's why it's like the only reason he was able to get away with that shit for as long as he did was he just got fucking lucky, basically. There was this weird phase in the internet where it was like the popular thing to do was okay. So think of being the most unfunny fucking person on the planet. Okay. It was like a competition to be that because that was like irony at like its boiling point. That was like when internet irony was like reaching a stage where like it was it was like expanding so rapidly that it just was starting to like fucking collapse on itself at the same time. Uh and Too Mad was like at the center of that. He was like actually peak. And it was funny, dude. And it's like and he wasn't even like that before. Like he started out doing like really chill stuff. Like fucking gaming compilations, like Lucio compilations on fucking Overwatch. Like that shit is fucking tight. It's still fucking tight. And it's like good. It's like good shit. It's so crazy. Like you go back and watch his old videos and it's actually such good editing, right? And then it's like you see and but like him as a person, he's just this little fucking disgusting little mongoloid freak. And that's like for like the longest time, he did not like reveal his fucking identity, his face, even his fucking voice, dude. I guarantee you, like the first like 25 videos, mind you, it like would take him a bit between uploads, right? So that was like the big of Too Mad history, like a big chunk of his founding, right? Like I bet the first 25 of his videos where he got really really popular did not have his voice even. Like that was how long it took for him to actually like reveal even a little bit about who he was as a personality, like as a real fucking guy, which really tells you about how shitty he is. Because it didn't take long, dude. It did not take that long for it to be like a very evident like to everybody that he's actually just a fucking shithead. You know what I mean? If he just didn't do that, if he just never did that, he'd still be popular, or he would have fallen off. But my point is that fuck, hang on. My fucking point is that like irony is like the only reason he was able to hang on to any kind of like popularity, basically. His old shit was fucking like good on its own, but he would have fucking fallen off. Overwatch died, okay? He fucking pivoted from that, but it was never as popular, dude, because he that's the only reason he's ever been popular is because he's just gotten lucky every single fucking time. He got onto Overwatch when Overwatch was like actually something that you could like make fucking videos out of and people liked it. And then he fucking he didn't fall off because of fucking irony. He held on to fucking 2018 like like internet Twitter irony. And which was it's disgusting, dude. It's just you look back at it, it's all just like it's like you're taking random like I can has cheeseburger like funny humor and then you're saying that yeah, and then you're doing it and then you're being like but this is not stupid because it's actually smart because it's ironic and I'm recognizing that and I'm using it ironically, right? It was just a competition to see who could be cringe the fastest and Too Mad was like Usain Bolt, dude. Like he would not be beaten by all means. He would never be defeated. he could be the only one that could be the most annoying motherfucker on the planet. And it's like, not for lack of trying either, dude. I mean, holy shit, it was a fucking actual cesspool. Like, that was when memes stopped being funny. That was when memes like died for like a straight up year. Try to think of like a meme from 2019, okay? You fucking can't, okay? Because it was done. It was fucking, they shut the fucking market down. It was like, it was actually like the Great Depression of like internet humor. There's nothing. I challenge you to find fucking anything, right? And Too Mad. If there was fucking like, there were people like Grande. That was when Grande was popular. Okay, to put it into perspective of how bullshit this like era of like humor and comedy was, that was when Grande was popular and considered to be funny, and he was the shit, dude. He was the fucking shit, and so is Too Mad. And so was fucking Too Mad. Grande fell off. Grande fell off hard. But Too Mad fucking, I don't even know, dude. Too Mad. Oh, you know what fucking happened? Okay. So, okay, latches onto Overwatch. Boom, 2016. Latches onto 2018. Irony fucking fucking collapsing in on itself. He was the fucking king of that, and that was the only reason it was popular. And then what happens? He's gonna fall off, but then 2 years later, boom, 16 plus 2, what? 18, plus 2, what is that? 2020. What the fuck did he do, dude? He started fucking rating like Zoom calls and shit like that. And what? It wasn't even good, dude. Like, he would raid these Zoom calls and he would just actually fucking incoherently babble like a fucking deranged old lunatic, dude. It like, it's not funny. When you look back at it, it's not funny. Like, when you get over like the shock value of like, he's not supposed to be here. He's not supposed to be here. What? Dude. It just becomes like this fucking loser on the internet just like defaming himself for no reason. Look, he got one news interview out of it, dude. That's the highest peak he's ever going to get unless he commits some kind of fucking felony, bro. Like, I don't know. My point is, he's a sick fucking freak, and it's been very evident ever since he's been able to, like, ever since you've been able to hear his fucking voice, or gotten to know him, like, as a personality. He's just a fucking shithead, dude. He's a shithead. Not only is he a shithead, he's a genuinely mentally ill shithead. I mean, he's a guy who, regardless of any, like, mental illness, is just an actual fucking scumbag, right? But then, on top of that, he's like schizophrenic, dude. Like, high-key schizophrenic, too. It's not even like, not like that TikTok schizophrenic or some shit like that. It's like, not that shit of like, oh, I see shadow people out of the corners of my vision. No, I'm talking about like actual fucking deranged lunatic type schizophrenic. That's what he is, dude. And then when he's not being okay, and so think about that. Half the time he's too busy being fucking mentally ill and psychotic to be coherent. And then the other half of the time he's just an actual fucking scumbag loser. That's like the worst human being you've ever met in your entire life, dude. And that's him. That's what he fucking is. You know what I mean? He would fuck up tournaments. I remember, dude, you can go back and watch old VODs of like a live stream tournament. Dude, that was a tournament that had Shadman playing as one of the it was like a that fucking bullshit game. I don't know. It's like CS:GO but like Call of Duty at the same time. Rainbow Six Siege. It was a fucking Rainbow Six Siege tournament. Fucking Keemstar was on it. He was like one of the commentators. Fucking Shadman was on it. A bunch of fucking assholes were on it. And so was Too Mad. And somehow Too Mad managed to be the biggest fucking dickwad of all of them in that fucking group. Which honestly is impressive. Like, it is honestly impressive if you know who those fucking people are. It's like, this is an actual scumbag, dude. I keep using that word because it's true. Like, There's so many times. There's countless fucking times where you can find examples of him just being an actual irredeemable piece of shit. And it is so funny. It's like funny in hindsight. It's like it's not funny that it happened, or it's not funny to the people that it affected, but it's like it's so funny in hindsight because this dude is a fucking loser, dude. And no one could anticipate that this was gonna fucking happen. Like, I don't know, man. It is very interesting regardless. And I do want to see where it goes. And like I said earlier, dude, the only fucking way for him to continue to stay relevant at this point, when he's dug himself this far, is to commit like an actual crime. Is to like do something like fucking bad. And I'm like bad, dude. I'm not even fucking around. Like, and that's the thing, is like he's mentally ill enough to do that. That's why I emphasize that so much. Okay, that's why I fucking was emphasizing that. Because this guy, I'm fucking telling you, dude, I'm not gonna be fucking surprised if in like 2 months. Okay, imagine this. Like 3 months from now. Okay. What's that? I got a notification. Two Mad's live streaming? What the fuck? What's he doing? I'm gonna click on that. I'm gonna see what he's doing. Okay. He has a makeshift firearm with him, dude. He has a makeshift firearm, and he's decaled it in like an anime girl sticker or some shit like that. Some kind of hentai sticker, you know what I mean? But like a really gross hentai sticker, maybe. You know what I mean? Just as long as it's pornographic, it doesn't fucking matter, right? He fucking has it on his gun, on his homemade gun. that he has constructed specifically for this fucking one of a kind live stream. All right, never gonna see it before, right? He walks into a fucking like a McDonald's and then just starts like robbing the place, and you're like, what the fuck? What is he doing? Holy shit! You know, and then he just like kills like 8 people, and he just live streams the entire team. There's no funny end to that because it's just real, because that's like an actual thing he would fucking do. If you push that man far enough, he would do some kind of fucking horribly violent act that would affect the lives of potentially hundreds of people, like, because like by association, if you kill 8 people, you could absolutely affect the lives of 200 individual people, not even related to the fucking crime itself. That's you know what I mean? He would go on to that is bigger than a fucking CNN interview. So honestly, if I'm Two Man's like PR guy, and I've stuck with him through all this at this point, I would just go all in. I would put like all the chips on the table, and I would just say Modea. I would use his real name. I would use his real name. I think he changed his name. He has a mentor. I heard him mention something about him having a mentor on a podcast one time, and it's frankly fucking bizarre. I don't trust when an adult male refers to somebody in their life as a mentor, because that is weird. And I don't care. I don't care if you are on the grind. I don't care if you are hustling. I don't care if you're in a trade, right? I don't give a fuck if he really is legitimately a mentor to you. Don't call him that. Don't fucking call him a mentor, because that shit is weird, okay? Modea has a mentor. I'm not I am pretty sure he changed his name. I feel like I vaguely remember him saying something about how he fucking changed his name from something to Modea. Like fucking Muhammad Ali. I kept thinking Floyd Mayweather. I kept thinking Cassius Clay, Floyd Mayweather. No, Muhammad Ali. He pulled a fucking Muhammad Ali, and he changed his fucking name to Modea. I'm almost 43% confident that he has said that at one point on camera. So I'm allowed to emphasize Modea, okay? Because that's not his fucking name. But my point is, if I was his PR guy, I'd be like, Modea, I have a proposition for you, Modea. I'm gonna need you. Listen, you're falling off. Modea, you've fallen off. I'm gonna keep it square with you. In my head, he has the Zoomer broccoli haircut. His PR guy. I can't really recreate it. Not really. Bodea, no cap. I'm gonna need you to kill 8 people inside of a McDonald's. And he would say yes immediately. He would say yes, no question. I'm fucking telling you, dude. But yeah, so I just wanted to get that off my chest. Man, it's fucking weird, man. But dude, I'm really worried. Genuinely, like really worried about I want to see Asteroid City. Okay. Hang on. Asteroid City's come out recently. And I want to see it really badly. Okay? I like the way it looks, but that's my concern. I've only seen trailers. I haven't watched any videos talking about it. I haven't watched any. I don't know anything about the plot aside from what the trailers have shown. Okay? And I want it to be that way because I really fucking want Asteroid City to be the best movie I've ever fucking seen. All right? My concern is that I am going to see... Okay, you know what my concern is, actually? My concern is actually in all the fucking trailers of the movie. Okay. If you watch all the fucking trailers of the movie, Asteroid City, what? Okay, when you see... It says from the director of, okay? And that's normal. They do that all the fucking time. Wes Anderson. Okay, what has Wes Anderson made? What has Wes Anderson made? Wes Anderson has made Fantastic Mr. Fox. Wes Anderson has made the Royal Tenenbaums. Wes Anderson has made the Grand Budapest Hotel. And to his credit, he lists that last one as one of the movies that he has made. But hey, what's the first one, you may ask? He's already listed the Grand Budapest Hotel. That's his best fucking movie by far. Just like in all aspects. It's his best movie. Undoubtedly. Okay, that's good to list that as one of the movies that you've made to get me hyped for Asteroid City. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, what's next? What precedes the Grand Budapest Hotel? Because it's the second movie. It's the second movie that he lists? What? What could be... Okay, he's setting the tone. That's what it's for, right? Okay. Well, okay. Let's set the tone then, Mr. Wes Anderson. What the fuck movie of yours would you use to get me hyped that you would fucking have the audacity to place it before the Grand Budapest Hotel? He picked Moonrise Kingdom. What? Oh my god, dude. Okay. If you don't know, okay, I hope you don't fucking understand what I'm talking about. I hope no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Because, good lord, I fucking hate Moonrise Kingdom so much. It's his worst fucking movie ever. It's not good. I'm not gonna say it's fucking good. I'm not even gonna fucking... I'm fucking serious about this, dude. I don't give a shit about fucking Moonrise Kingdom. I watched it one time. I'm only gonna watch it the one time. Why is Bruce Willis in that fucking movie, dude? Why is Bruce Willis in that movie and no other movie? It is the only movie from Wes Anderson, I'm pretty sure, that you can find Bruce Willis in. Okay? And that's appropriate. Because just like how that casting decision is fucking jarring, so is the entire movie. Okay? Like, I hesitate even to describe the plot of this fucking movie. Because it is honestly, like what can I say? Because there's fucking nothing. There's no fucking plot. The only good part of the movie, that's good, is Edward Norton's presence in the movie. Okay? He's good, and I like his character. He's the only fun part of the movie. He's the only part of the movie that was bearable for me. When I was watching it, he was the only fucking thing that I could rely on to be like, oh my god. At least at some point, there's going to be a fucking scene with Edward Norton in it. And I know that's at least gonna be fun to watch. And everything else was just like it felt like I was being fucking choked, dude. It felt like I was it felt like I was asphyxiating for however fucking long that movie is. It's like 2.5 hours long. It makes no sense. It's despicable, is what it is. And frankly, it just affects my feelings on how I'm supposed to be anticipating Asteroid City. It causes me some grief a little in how I should be anticipating this fucking movie. Because you know how I have such a fixation on Bruce Willis being in fucking Moonrise Kingdom? Because that's weird. If you watch Wes Anderson movies, that is a fucking weird thing to see, and you're never gonna get used to it. You know how I have a weird obsession with that? There, fucking Tom Hanks is in the movie. Tom Hanks is in Asteroid City? Damn, what the fuck? That's fucking weird, isn't it? Whoa. Fucking Saving Private Ryan's in my fucking Asteroid City? Waiter, Waiter, you got some fucking Saving Private Ryan in my fucking Asteroid City, dude. What are you fucking doing? Get out of here, man. This shit's fucking gross. Well, okay, Steve Carell is in the fucking movie. It's like, what are you doing? Okay, Steve Carell is replacing Bill Murray in the Wes Anderson movie. If it was any other, if it was any other director, I would understand. Because I guess Bill Murray did something that was really weird, and made people uncomfortable. Huh. Sorry, that was really strange. Okay, Bill Murray did something on set that was really fucking weird. It made people really fucking uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie, it was probably Maya Hawke. I'm gonna take a fucking stab in the dark. Bill Murray made some fucking pass at Maya Hawke, right? Or someone, fuck it, Scarlett Johansson even. Maybe she's finally fucking had it, right? Maybe that was her fucking tipping point. She fucking reported Bill Murray. I have no idea. My bet is on Maya Hawke. Bill Murray said some fucking rude, inappropriate shit to Maya Hawke, and she was like, absolutely not, because she's a fucking nepotism baby. And, I mean, no hate to her. I think she's fine, but she is a fucking nepotism baby, and she's gonna be fucking entitled. So she's gonna be more likely to be like, I'm not gonna take that shit from fucking Bill Murray. Which, honestly, if it was fucking anybody else, if it was someone that wasn't fucking the daughter of Ethan Hawke and wasn't fucking raised in, a little fucking lab with a bunch of other fucking Hollywood children, they would be fucking honored to take that. They would be honored. They'd be like, oh, Bill Murray's such a funny guy. You know what I mean? Oh, he's such a fucking goofball on set. And that's just a difference in culture, really. That's just a difference in growing up rich and growing up regular. And sometimes, I'm not saying that's a bad thing either. I'm just saying that's just how it is. Maya Hawke reported Bill Murray's ass for being fucking rude and being a fucking misogynist by making a fucking disgusting little sexual remark on her. And Wes Anderson was like, brother. Wes Anderson fucking kneeled down and put his hands on Bill Murray's shoulder, and he said, listen, brother. I revived your fucking career, all right? And by proxy, you are what has sustained me for most of mine. I have fucking Tom Hanks and Scarlett Johansson on the cast of this movie. And if they walk or refuse to cooperate because of your bullshit with Maya Hawke, I am gonna fucking personally kill everyone that you know. That's what Wes Anderson probably fucking said to Bill Murray, or something to that extent. And Bill Murray was probably like, I understand. And he just fucking tapped out, dude. He just fucking walked. And who do we get to replace him? Steve Carell. It's just really strange. It's just an odd casting decision, I have to say. And I don't know how confident I feel in it. Because it's fucking Steve Carell, dude. Like, okay, what has he been in where you've seen his acting? What has he been in that is not like The Office for a certain amount of seasons, where you see his acting and you're like, this guy is fucking good. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like he's a bad actor, but it's like this guy, like, fucking Steve Carell? I don't know. It just seems a little strange. It just seems a little bit fucking strange. I'm not gonna lie. Okay? I can't not speak my mind. I can't not fucking voice my opinion. I know there are probably people that fucking love Steve Carell. I know there are probably people that are like, 40-year-old virgin was so good. 40-year-old virgin was so good. You don't understand. You don't understand. Steve Carell is such a gifted comedic actor. He's so good at doing drama. He's so good at drama. I don't want to hear shit about it, dude. I don't give a fuck about that. Because at the end of the day, it's fucking Steve Carell. And I don't want fucking Steve Carell's little face in my Wes Anderson movie. Steve Carell does not have the face to be in a Wes Anderson movie. Tom Hanks does not have the face to be in a Wes Anderson movie. Bruce Willis does not have the face to be in a Wes Anderson movie. Okay? I leave that up to your fucking decision as to what I mean by that. But I'm right, and you know I'm fucking right. Okay? Okay. I need to finish. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop here. This was a good video. This was productive. I feel like I got a lot out of my system. Okay. I'm gonna upload this immediately after I'm done recording. So, goodbye. Goodbye.